Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Let's talk about voting rights. Apparently, in Boston, they're having a discussion, not a vote yet, but a discussion on allowing legal U.S. non-citizens, non-U.S. citizens, the right to vote. And this is on the heels of like immigration law that is evolving at a rapid pace and has me swaying, in my opinion, on immigration like a limp willow tree and a hurricane in Mississippi. I don't know, but I'm reading this article. There's plenty of articles, but I think Bustle had one of the better articles, basically saying that they are looking into the lead president of the city council in Boston wants to allow non-U.S. citizens that are here legally, so either through their green card or through DACA, that to vote in Boston locally, not statewide, not nationwide for some of those bigger votes, but basically expanding the eligibility to these non U.S. citizens that are here legally, and it's interesting because I sway on this. I really do sway on this. They bring up good points that. And according to a 2015 report, Boston by the Numbers, non-citizens in Boston generated 3.4 billion in dollars spent, 2.3 billion to the region's GDP, and paid 116 million dollars in state and local taxes. So they are a part of the community. They are paying into the community. They are spurring economic growth in the community. They account for 28% of Boston's population, which I'm surprised because every movie that I see of Boston is pretty much depicts it as a really single white race type of area. But I'm assuming there are many suburbs. I know a few people from Boston that are of different ethnicities, Nigerian and things like that. So I'm not too surprised by that. But I really need your help. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? Should people that aren't U.S. citizens be allowed to vote in local or what if it gets to state? Here's my problem is we have laws, suffrages and things like that allow people to vote, but then there are also laws that don't allow people that have a criminal record to vote. There are at least like 14 states and 5 million people that have been convicted in felonies and have served their time that basically aren't allowed to vote. And now we're giving the ability, and they're U.S. citizens, but they've served their time. But now we're giving people that are not U.S. citizens that have come from other countries the ability to vote, which could also lead to them voting in people that will create laws that will remove some of the voting laws and the protections that we have here. So I'm so conflicted because we are a melting pot. This is America, land of the free, home of the brave, land of opportunity. We want people to come here and to feel at home and to feel like they have a place here and to be inclusive and all those things. But I also fear that some of those things will come at a price if we just allow laws like this to come into effect. So I'll be interested to see how the discussion goes. It's going to take place tomorrow in Boston, but I would really love to hear what everyone else's take is because I have no take on this. I want to see people that are living here and contributing to the society to have the ability to contribute civically. Many of them have jury duty and all these other things, so they should also be allowed to vote. But at the same time, will this start to adulterate the Americanness of our country? And does it undermine the process of becoming an actual U.S. citizen? Like, if you really want to vote and have a say in the civic process, then my take is that you should actually become a full-fledged U.S. citizen, give up your citizenship to any other country, and truly pledge your citizenship to the U.S. And then you can take part in the voting civic process there. So let me know what you guys think about this. Again, I'm like this right now, but I would really like to see people that really want to vote and take part and just become a citizen. I'll be interested to see what happens in Boston tomorrow. So many other things I could have covered today, the Supreme Court pick, but I really wanted to focus on this because I feel like this could end up in a Supreme Court later, maybe in like 5 years, but we'll see what happens. Again, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out.